Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out an early preview of a game called Every Day We Fight. This is a game that seems like a combination of XCOM and Valkyria Chronicles, and then mixed with a roguelike. It seems really neat. It's a turn-based tactics roguelite. Seems very cool. The story is that you are a group of normal people and everyone around you has been frozen in time, so you become resistance fighters against an alien invasion. Seems neat. So without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out?
What the hell just happened?
Normally when it's that bright, I'm hungover.
Are we dead? Because heaven was supposed to be nicer.
We were trying to get to Dr. Faber's lab.
Yeah, we smacked into a bunch of rifters.
And everything went white.
Whoa!
The hell? More?
Dylan, look out!
Okay, we're right in
Damn
here.
it!
Move a short distance to evade danger. Okay, you're tossing a grenade at me, dude. F to trigger. Okay, I will do that. Wants me to go here.
Moving target!
Oh my god. It's so loud. Cover protection. Obstruction can provide some protection based on the attacker's line of sight.
Okay, Riff. It's time for payback.
Okay, right click to aim, left click to fire. You, sir, you're dead. Oh, get wrecked. Press space to exit the aim view. Okay, got it.
My turn. I got something for these sons of bitches.
To equip a grenade, or sorry, throw a grenade. Equip the grenade and then press left click on the destination. Okay. 6 AP. I will explode you both. Get out of here. Oh, you coward. Stop running. Accept your fate. Get exploded. Ooh, he did escape.
One
Activate.
still standing. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Just need to get a better angle.
Vivian, I'm trying to talk. Activate move mode. No, I didn't see what it said. Activate move mode with something. Left click, probably. All right, Vivian, get in there. I believe in you. You could finish this. What are you trying to tell me here? Oh, the tooltips are crossing over each other. This is an early preview, so I think I'm just gonna ignore this and right click, right? It wants me to shoot. Uh-oh. While aiming, press middle mouse to change shoulder view. Got it. Thank you.
Gotta reload.
Vivian, why?
That's what I'm talking about.
Is reloading free? In aim view, hold shift left to improve accuracy. Okay. You got this, Vivian. Get wrecked.
Nice work, Viv. Now let's make sure we're alone.
What time period is this taking place in? Got a single shot rifle over here? All right. Hold on. Wants me to end while I'm in third base or first person mode, I should say. Press enter. End turn. Sure.
Nope. We're not out of the woods yet.
What's happening? I will trigger this. Oh, wasn't I not supposed to? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Oh! I shouldn't have did that. Sorry, Dylan. Uh-oh. Dylan's so dead because of me. Ah, he's fine. All right, Dylan. Combat and action points. In combat, units have limited action points to spend during their turn. Actions such as moving, shooting, reloading, and holding breath all cost AP. Oh, so when I zoomed in before, it cost me AP? When ending your turn, up to 5 unspent AP carries over to the next turn. Okay, that's very good to know.
Okay, Thorns, let's do this.
Press tab to cycle between thorns. Open codex with L. Ooh. You guys got backstories and stuff? That's cool. I'm not going to read that. Because we only have limited time. But that is fun, and I like to see that. Okay. Dylan? Are you on Overwatch? What's your deal, guy? Are you going to shoot me in the face if I try and move? I feel like that might be the case, because I don't... Oh, never mind. I thought this was over your head. Maybe it's not. How do I tell if you're in Overwatch mode? Aiming is free, which is good to know. Wait, moving is free? You have 19 AP. Okay. Looks like we can switch the weapon we have. With X, probably. We're just gonna look at this man and see if I can shoot him in the face. He's not gonna die. Okay. Don't run from me, coward. Where are you going? Sir? I cannot believe you're not dead. Okay, that took way too much AP. Leo, what kind of weapon do you have? A hailstorm, huh? 30 shots, hold breath, sure, reload, full auto shots, okay, single shot. How do I use full auto shots? Not 100% sure. I guess maybe it just tracks if I hold it down or not. Okay. Ah, you're alive? Okay, good.
Now we're out.
Area cleared.
I know where that light was. Last I checked, Rifts don't use flash tactics.
Ooh.
Figure it out later. Let's just get to the lab.
Wasp to move in real time, huh?
That rifter back there nailed your arm pretty good, huh?
Ah, it's a scratch.
So, we're still good to rescue Dr. Faber?
Do we even know she's alive?
The rifters have tech we were designing in the lab. She must be building it for them. So she's alive.
Where are you going?
Logical, I guess. Just seems like a long shot is all.
What is it?
Okay, I think I'm going this way. It's pretty interesting that we move around freely. And then, I guess, once we get into combat, we probably, like, scatter.
Well, shit. The damn bridge is blocked. Let's shoot the vent's gas tank. See what it does.
Okay, there's stuff to do in Overwatch mode. That's pretty cool. I feel like, though, I shouldn't do that with Leo. I should probably do that with Vivian, right?
Well, that worked. Let's go.
Okay. What is
Someone
this?
left bandages here.
It's my lucky day.
Let's see if we can't patch you up.
Okay. Leo, can you share with Dylan? There you go.
Hold still. I'll patch you.
Good. Okay, climb this bad boy. I wonder if there's stuff to find,
So, Vivian,
like secretly.
you work for Dr. Faber.
Yeah?
Did you ever meet her?
My team gave a presentation. She asked the most terrifying, out of left field, why didn't we think of that questions? I managed to answer some.
Okay.
So she put me on her team. My lord, she's smart.
I guess we'd better save her then.
All right, I want to hear what they're saying, so I don't want to move too far forwards, just in case I trigger a combat or something. So far, the story's pretty interesting. Those are mines, right? Aren't I going to explode if I step on that? Is that not a mine? It's not a mine.
Looks like somebody forgot to vacuum.
We're gonna have to find a way around all this.
Or through it? Somehow?
Not. It's not very helpful there, Dylan. Let's climb. Okay.
Well, looky there. We shoot that gas tank. I think it takes that wall out.
It's probably true, but there's like 1,000 aliens right there. When not in combat, press Shift L to, when prompted, to hide and cover. Okay. I do think I should be Vivian again, though, with her single-shot rifle. Hold W when aiming from cover to lean forward. Okay. No ammo. Your reload is 99 AP, you say? Kind of wacky. I can't believe... Are those not aliens? Maybe they're not aliens. I thought...
That is a very
sure.
satisfying bit of controlled demolition.
Okay. Unhide. Leo, are you going to come
You ever
with?
have the same dream more than once?
I dreamed this was all a dream, and I woke up.
Seems like no.
Everything was okay.
I dreamed I was a rifter once, and I knew what elixir was. Wish I still remembered.
Okay. I wonder if that's relevant to the story. That he's having dreams that he was an alien? a little bit janky jump animation, but it is an early preview. I don't think these are aliens. I think these are people.
You ever wonder what it felt like? Freezing like that?
I hope they didn't know it was coming. I hope they're not still there, looking out their eyeballs, which they can't move.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
For heaven's sake, Dylan. Of course they're not still there. That's horrible.
Just because you don't want it to be true doesn't mean it's not.
Frozen people. The way the rifters can make holes in the air. Can't see a pattern.
Maybe there is no pattern, just a big, universal, colossal mess.
There's always a pattern. They just don't want you to see it.
You're one of those tinfoil hat
That's
conspiracy
exactly
guys,
what I was
Not
thinking.
tinfoil hats. Dome didn't freeze me, did it?
aren't you? Were you wearing one when the dome went up?
Well, no. But I could have been.
All right, Vivian seems like the only, I guess I gotta say, respectable person in this party. Okay. How come you guys are facing this way, but the other guys are facing the other way? It's kind of weird.
We got rifters in the lot ahead, engineers, and guardians. But inside, who knows?
We better take these ones out so they don't follow us inside.
You know, gas canisters don't only work on walls. Just saying.
Gotta say, Leo, sometimes you're not a complete tool.
Oh my god.
Leave the left side to me.
I feel like massive explosions are not a great idea when you're trying to sneak in. Activate Overwatch mode and press left click to place the cone. Okay. Where are they going to be coming from? Probably not the fire, right? Oh, right here.
Watch it for movement.
Okay. The cost of Overwatch. Placing an Overwatch cone costs both AP and a reflex action up front. With no reflex action, other reaction abilities like Scramble cannot be performed. Okay, so if we get a grenade thrown at us, that's a problem.
Hey, now let's wait and see what they do.
Alright, you want me to end my turn? Sure, I shouldn't. I can't. Okay, I can't do anything else. I was going to Overwatch with the other two. You fool.
What an idiot.
That's kind of what I said. Oh, I have to do it. Oh, no. Okay, gotcha. You're a lot. The Rifter is not visible to any of the thorns. Its last known position is indicated. Okay. Saw that briefly. Over here. Probably gonna run out over here, right? Nope. Right over here. Nope, I was right. I was right the first time. You're gonna throw a grenade, seems like, right? No, you're just shooting at me. I was wrong to trigger that. That's my bad. Can I cancel this? Okay, I was not wrong to try and do that.
Careful, Dylan. Fuck's sake.
Health meters pulse to indicate how much damage the next attack will inflict on the target. Okay. Dylan, I don't know what to do with you, man. I feel like you're not super useful to me with your shotgun. If I move you here and then kill the guy to the right, you're semi-safe, I guess. Nope. Not what I want to do. There we go. Get wrecked.
Another one down.
Okay, so we can only hold 9 AP. I mean 5 AP. But I guess I don't see a reason to do anything with you anyways. Okay, Leo, I would very much like you to kill that guy. cost 8 AP. You have 25. Or I underestimated how well I'd be able to see this guy. Correct?
You see that?
I did, thank you. Coward. You little coward. Okay, I thought you were gonna come running that way. Didn't seem like the case. Okay, you're all the way back there. Vivian? I don't think I could do much with you, Vivian. Let's set up an Overwatch, I suppose. Not a great spot for it, though. Oops. Let's move here and set up an Overwatch.
I'm watching for them.
Okay. And our turn. Yeah.
Big mistake,
I'm gonna
Rick.
shoot you in the head. I am upset that you're alive. Uh-oh. So, you're shooting at me, right? From there? I don't freaking know where to run, man. Here? Okay. Seems like not a great place considering this guy over here. Ah, Dylan! Oh my god, he missed horribly. Okay, good. Oh no, Dylan. I'm so sorry I did this to you. Dylan, no! Poor Dylan, dude. I'm getting his ass killed. Alright. Is that not an indication of AP? It can't be, right? It can't cost 1. That'd be crazy. No, it costs like a ton. Alright, sir. Shoot this man.
Your fight is over.
Yep. He's very dead. Leo? Leo! Sorry, a little Detroit become human there.
More Rifters gonna join the party.
Oh, crap. You're spawning stuff on top of the freaking roof? Dylan, you're so dead, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I've done to you. I can't tell if this will go up to the roof. I do feel like, though, if they're coming from the roof, I should move. Maybe not. Maybe we stay here. And Vivian, I don't know. I guess you just kind of chill. Just chill. Maybe reload. Yeah, reload. In fact, you know what? Leo, you reload too. Okay, everybody's chilling.
What is that thing?
The guy.
You think you'll kill me again? Huh?
What son of a...
Oh my god! Alright. Well, you cheated, sir. How dare you? Rassus got killed pretty hard.
Are we alive? I swear I just got killed.
You did.
I mean, I guess I'm alive because everything hurts.
That weird rifter shows up and mocks us. Then boom!
Sounds like you killed him once before, though.
How the hell did they learn English? And why did it say again?
Also, we're not in the parking lot anymore. And it's a bright sunny day.
Mmm.
We'll figure it out. Right now, we gotta get to the lab and rescue Dr. Faber, right?
I don't know. I feel like
Find us some more guns. We seem to have misplaced ours.
Are you wounded again, Dylan? How'd you get hurt?
We all got killed, remember? Why
True.
aren't you hurt?
Yeah, but the exact same wound?
interesting that the time of day is different. What does that mean for a time loop, huh? Guns, where art thou? I can't go that direction. I guess we keep going towards the lab, but I mean, no weapons. It seems like a bad idea. There's a thing over there. You want to go that way?
Hold up. Didn't we blast that van out of the way?
You did, yeah.
Shoot it again, I guess.
We don't have a... Oh, we have pistols. We could shoot this, it looks like, but is that helpful to me? I don't know. I don't want you guys to stand away from it, though. Let's do it just for fun. Okay. That did nothing. That didn't help me.
Let's move. A couple of bandages and a grenade.
Yeah.
Were you here before? And there was just one set of bandages?
Yeah.
And we grabbed it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is anything here? That's weird, right?
Not as weird as we died, but we're not dead anymore.
A good point. You're not wrong there, Dylan.
I'm right, though, right? Karg said again.
Mm-hmm.
Hard.
That's what I'm calling him, because he said, Karg, you won't kill me again.
I thought he was calling us, Carl.
Yeah, Kark seems like
Thing is,
humans.
he thought we killed him before. I don't remember killing him. Do you?
There was a white light. I don't know.
Seems bad that I still haven't found any guns, right? And it seems like the people frozen in time up there don't have, like, weapons they can take.
Think I found those guns we lost. And there? Guess we don't have to blow a hole in the wall again.
You disappointed?
Weird.
Grab what you can carry and let's go.
So some stuff stayed the same, but some stuff changed. Odd. Crack surfaces can be blown up with explosives. Okay. Would you like me to do that? No, how does one...
Hot potato!
Hot potato. Oops. Yeah, give me that back. Dylan, you used the shotgun before. Vivian, I don't have a gun for you. Have this grenade. Have another grenade. Dylan, you're gonna need the bandages, dude. I keep sending you into horrible danger. Can't help but notice, though, we don't have a weapon for Vivian, huh? Ah, there's one up here. I see it.
I wonder if someone put chips in our brains. Now they're changing our memories.
No, Leo,
No,
don't
Leo,
wonder that.
That is not something I wonder.
Hey, that's what I said.
Simplest explanation's always the best.
That's it's just not a simple explanation at all. What are you talking about? I think Vivi and I are on the same page here. All right. You think there's anything else for us to find? Doesn't seem like it. Nope.
Guys, the bus isn't where it was. There's no way we're making that jump now.
It's a good
What do you
point.
want to do?
I honestly have no idea. I guess maybe explode the bus backwards? By backwards, I guess I mean forwards. There you go.
That did it. Come on.
Oops. I don't know why I saw jump and I tried to press space. My gamer instincts triggered.
There's our frozen friends. I guess some things don't change.
Wait, this is new though, right? I don't remember doing this
Poor
last
souls.
time.
1 minute you're putting your food in the freezer, then
Then you're frozen. Funny. I get it. Clever. Could we talk about something else, please?
I hope we're right, and Dr. Faber isn't frozen too.
How
You
would she
said
be?
The Rifters have stuff she was designing in her lab. So they gotta be making her work for them. Right?
Another grenade? They're really forking over grenades this time, huh? Our inventory is totally full.
Okay, guys. We're almost at the parking lot.
right, maybe we don't announce ourselves with an explosion this time.
Our Rifter friends are patrolling differently.
But I don't seem to remember what happened.
I don't see that rift that killed us.
Karg, was it?
Yeah, Karg. Glad it's catching on.
Let's just kill the ones that we can see. And be ready for Karg.
I gotta say, I'm glad they don't have eyes.
Yeah, but
Don't
they
they?
sense us. They'll lay into us before our pants hit our ankles.
What?
Stay low and quiet.
And spread out. Get them in a crossfire.
And maybe save some gas canisters for Karg.
Okay.
Watch it.
C to split and regroup. Okay.
Let's make ourselves wide.
Thing. This is kind of fun. I like this. Definitely a mix up from other games in the same space. I kind of want to get on top of that building, but
Watch it.
I don't know how feasible that is. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Shh, 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 shh. Oh! Ah! Ah! What am I doing? Oh, that was an accident for sure, but it worked out. I don't see any way on top of that building. I think Leo's cooked, man. Seems like a really bad idea to have you in between a bunch of enemies. All right, Leo, you just chill, man. Oh, brother. All right, I guess things are about to pop off, huh? Sir, can you step this way a little bit, please? Wait, is time frozen or you? No, you just take forever. No, time does slow down and or freeze. Sir, die. Okay. Oh my God, it's
That one's down.
a one shot. Holy. Okay. They seem to maybe know where Leo is. Can't tell for sure though. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... Something I'm noticing I frequently don't know is how much AP movement is going to cost me. It looks like... Yeah, okay. I see now. So it shows up on the bottom. That's why I didn't notice it before. It shows up on the bottom there, but when you go into cover, you can't... It, like, doesn't show over the cover. So that's why I... Oh my God. I scared myself. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I can't see that guy anymore. Die? Sure.
How'd you like that?
What is exploding here? If I shoot that, maybe? There you go. Okay, get freaking
coming back.
obliterated, dude. Oh, Karg is absolutely coming back. Maybe I shouldn't have killed so many things at once.
There
Oops.
it is.
Hey, Karg.
Do I really have to kill you again?
Apparently.
This time stay dead.
Can you give me a chance to fight back this time? Nice. Okay, good job, guys.
You can't win.
It'll be fine.
He really is shouting at us in English, right?
Really good English.
Let's shut it up then.
Well, he got a lot of shield, looks like. Uh-oh. Dylan! Get out of there, dude. Oh, sorry for burning your corpse. Okay, I just noticed we're standing near an explosive. Get the heck out of there, Leo. Leo!
Over there.
Okay, our turn. Dylan, you are in a dangerous spot, my friend. Aren't you always? All right, what can we see? Nothing. just absolutely nothing. Ooh, Vivian, we do not have you in a good spot for your weapon type, huh? Maybe we get... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Get Leo, like, here? Oh yeah, you're so dead, sir. Out of here.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Okay. Okay, now Vivian and Dylan are more free to do other stuff. Okay. Helmet destroyed. Cool. Reloading is 99 AP, huh? I can't shoot anymore. Now it's 8 AP. It's weird that it costs 99 in that other menu. It's probably a bug, I would guess. You have no AP. Vivian, I'm really honestly not sure what to do with you. There's not a super safe spot for you to be. Guess we'll move here. Yeah, this seems like not safe cover. I can't reload. That is a big old bummer. Can I run and hide? I can. And I will. Oops. Alright. End our turn. Don't throw a grenade at me, please. Uh-oh. Dylan! Dylan, run away. That seems safe. Oh, God. Dylan, you didn't go exactly where I wanted you to. Karg, you're so freaking dead. Swap. Hurry, Dylan. Jesus, Dylan, please. Invalid. Dylan, please. There we go.
Killed you, Cog.
Idiot.
How did I let you kill me again?
By being dumb.
We killed it before? Where?
Gonna explode, dude.
What's happening?
I feel like you should have walked away. You knew you saw a flashlight and then you died. Why would you stand near that guy's corpse?
God damn.
It's morning now. And we're back on the bridge?
I think we jumped back in time.
Mm-hmm.
The what?
Jumped back to the last time we were here.
But Vivian, it's a different time of day. And totally different weather.
I don't know, maybe it's a different timeline, but earlier?
Okay. How?
Could be something to do with the dome. Or the portals. I don't know. Dr. Faber could tell us, I bet.
Then let's go get her. While I quietly freak out.
Okay, we don't have weapons again. That's pretty bad. I do
We
like...
get killed, go back to earlier. We kill Karg, and go back again.
Well, that's because you
We
stood
don't
near his
know if
corpse.
killing Karg was what made us go back. We've only killed him once.
Not accurate.
What did you mean we're jumping between different timelines?
If we were going back in time, everything would be exactly the same. But each time, something's different. Theory says there could be multiple timelines, all running parallel. The closest ones are like ours, mostly the same things happen. Farther out, things get weird.
I'm liking the kind of Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat shenanigans that are happening here. Also known as Viva la Kill, right? No. I don't remember what it's called. But the light novel / manga. All you need is kill. That's what it was. All you need is kill. That was a good one. Not a fan of Tom Cruise, but the movie was good too. Okay. I mean, I think
Wait.
coming here without
That rift is in the
weapons
hall.
is
Where'd they
not
all
smart.
go?
Maybe Karg didn't like getting killed so much.
Hopefully they're not waiting for us inside that building.
I
And hopefully
agree.
Dr. Faber is.
Well, let's get inside before Karg changes his mind. He shows up.
I would love some weapons, though. I am 100p not
Stupid
seeing
clumps
anything,
of
though.
Elixium. There has to be a way to get rid of them.
As near as I can tell, those incrustations are made of crystallized Elixium.
Try blowing them up. Nothing works.
I think the Rifters have some kind of frequency resonator that breaks them apart.
Like when someone sings real high and everyone's wine glasses break.
I think the Rifters are using something like that to clear the incrustations off their harvesters.
You think if we make one, we could make these ugly things go away?
Let's get back home. I have an idea.
Okay. Interesting.
We don't have to make a frequency resonator. We can steal one from the rifts. I triangulated on some radio waves. They're coming from a frequency resonator like we need. I'm pretty sure it's at the Rugosa Hotel.
Well, we're not doing any good here in the sewers.
And if the timeline jumping stops, we die for real. So if we're gonna get killed, let's go now.
But wait, aren't we gonna have to get one every time? If everything changes
Make
when
sure
we...
you got everything you're gonna need in there. When Karg killed us, we went back to the shoreline. After we killed Karg, we started waking up on the bridge, closer to Faber Labs. If we kill Karg again, maybe we'll start waking up even later in the day.
Sure, let's roll the dice. What's the worst that can happen?
Okay. That is for you, Leo. I'm noticing, by the way, that we have levels down in the bottom left now. Wonder if that carries over, like, meta progress type dealy. Uh-oh. Ooh, shotguns. Not great. Not a big fan of the shotgun. Is that everything? Seems like it. Okay. What the... Leave the sewers. Sure, sure, sure. Ooh. You can customize the weapons? That's fun. Okay, cool. You guys have skill trees. And they're different. Neat. Another thorn bring an enemy to near death. You can finish them off with a kill assist reflex. I mean, that sounds very useful. Hologram, super useful. Health, sure. You know, punch people. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not punch an alien? Taunt, okay. And what do you do, sir? Covering fire seems useful. Okay. Transfers is AP. Sure. So everyone's utility tree seems to start off the same, at least. I don't know if it stays the same. That's where I am, I suppose. Ah, enter city, I see. You want to fast travel selected location. Sure. Weapons have unlimited ammo, but must... I didn't see what that said. Probably still be reloaded, I guess.
There's the hotel. I figure they'll start shooting at us pretty soon.
The weather is
Guess
significantly
it's time to
worse.
taste the joint.
What's that mean?
Leo's seen too many old movies, is what it means.
It means we need to get up close and personal at the hotel so we don't get any surprises when we go in.
The signal I'm reading is pretty strong. Resonator's gotta be in there.
Alright, let's get in there. Leveling up. Thorns earn experience points for the actions they perform. They will level up upon reaching certain XP thresholds. With each level reached, the Thorns are awarded 1 skill point. Okay. Press K to access the skills menu when not in combat. Use the Thorns' available skill points to unlock their various abilities. Okay. Seems useful. I think kill assist sounds nuts. The problem is that you currently have a freaking shotgun equipped. Can I steal this from you, sir? Looks like I can't remove the weapons from them at the moment. Maybe you need another weapon in order to switch out. So that being the case, I would love to get kill assist, but it seems like not a good idea at the moment. Oh, we could see what they are afterwards. When Vivian kills a Rifter with kill assist, she immediately reloads your equipped weapon at no AP cost. Seems really good. I don't know what suppressed is. I wish I did. Huh. Yeah, I just don't think kill assist with a shotgun is a good idea. Let's get this. Okay. Let's not worry about that until later. Give me a proximity punch, I guess, since we're getting you up close and personal. And covering fire seems pretty good. Who needs health? What is happening? Okay, there we go. Weird. Beginning a run. At the beginning of each run, the items to choose from are random. Initial items include weapons, frag grenades, and bandages. Explore the city to discover new gear, weapons, and weapon mods. On nearing discoverable items, question mark icons are added to the map. When collected, they are added to a random pool for future runs. Interesting. Press M to view the map of the city. Okay. Acquired tools. Some items are located behind incrustations or in out of reach areas. They can't be collected until specific abilities are acquired through the story. Interesting. So, like, if we come back next time, we could maybe explode that because we'd have the resonator, I suppose. Haven't got a clue how to get over there. Okay, so the map seems to be persistent, which is pretty neat. Got anything for me over here?
I wonder what those soldiers would think of us now.
You think it...
Oops, sorry to cut you off. I just wanted to see what this was. Ew, you guys are gross looking. Sorry. In monument? Okay. Cool.
Fire this thing?
We just need a few cannonballs, some gunpowder, and a way to get the rifts to stand in front of it for 5 minutes while we load it.
Just trying to think outside.
Sorry.
Box, like I told my students.
Sorry, Leo. The conspiracy nut was a teacher? What the heck?
Think we could use some of this scrap?
Think I could make something useful out of it. If, you know.
If we live through the day? Yeah, sure.
Let's back it up then.
Okay. Seem to be going in the complete wrong direction. Heat levels. In the city, completed combat encounters raise the Thorn's heat level. When their heat level reaches a new threshold, more or tougher enemies are deployed throughout the city. Okay, that makes sense. The more ruckus we cause, the more they want to murder us. Hotel brochure. Brochure for the Grand Rugosa Hotel that highlights certain upgrades made, including a spa.
It's just...
Okay.
This is like science fiction to me now.
I took my class to the Rugosa Hotel once for the Model Conclave of Nations.
That's a conference, yeah? Where kids pretend they're delegates from every country and solve all the world's problems?
We won the Golden Gavel, best delegation.
How much did you bribe the judges?
I gave my students the confidence to speak up, made them feel smart enough.
Did they solve world peace?
Sure. Fixed world hunger, too.
Normally I would explore more, but we're about 43 minutes into the video. So let's go in and get into some combat, man. All right, some people. I think it's really neat that the map seems to be persistent, and you get new stuff for each run by unlocking the ability to get it from the map. I think that sounds like a really fun gameplay loop. It's kind of like meta progression, but in a less grindy way.
I thought the place was going to be crawling with rifters. Hear that? They're all inside.
Fair enough. You expect tourists in a hotel?
They're not gonna let us sneak in and steal the resonator peaceable like.
No, we're going to take them out first and then grab it.
Yeah, we'll do a little murder. Okay. Multi-floor visibility. Some areas have multiple elevations. Visibility at these levels automatically adjusts according to the position of the active unit. Use the scroll up, scroll down, I assume, to offset the camera and change the visibility of individual floors. That's bad news for me because my mouse scroll wheel currently broken. I'll do my best.
Watch it.
Okay, we're gonna hide you here. Hide, not you. We're gonna hide you here. Dylan, be a stealthy lad if you don't mind. Okay, we see some enemy units up there.
I spy a frequency resonator.
I thought I got caught. He scared the crap out of
We
me.
should make sure there's no rifts standing first.
I open this door, you think? Can. Oh, why would you open the door, Dylan? You fool. Okay. Vivian, you go over this way because you're a shotgun person now. Ooh, stop opening doors. Oh my god. That was close. Alright, luckily these aliens are idiots. They don't care when doors open. I know they can't see and all, but like, you'd think they'd be able to hear it. Okay. And let's get up to high ground with Leo. Just gonna lose my mind if Leo opened that door. Leo, that doesn't seem like good cover, my friend. How high of high ground do you think you could do? Pretty high, looks like. An elevator that I can jump down seems like a bad idea. Right, in terms of cover on this upper level, there is not much of any. Can I see if I... Nothing. just nothing. Ugh, brother. Okay. Don't worry, Leo. We'll find a use for you yet. That seems like a good spot. Okay. And now let's pop it off, I suppose.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're alive? Challenge? Oh, there's challenges. Damage 3 rifters with Dylan's proximity punch. Limit cover usage to under 10 times. Okay. Proximity punch seems not likely to go off. Also, you're in just terrible spot here. Oh my god. Leo, your aim is freaking terrible, dude. What are you doing? I can't believe you just missed all those. That was horrible. Alright, dude. That's not cover, for sure. Get out of here. You're alive? Ah! Stop! Hurry, Dylan! Oh my god, you freaking idiot. I can't believe you did that. Oh, brother. Not good. I don't see a very good way to get to you, to be honest. Let's just reload. I think Dylan's freaking cooked, man. What's the deal? I can't... And you can't throw this very far, can you? Not helpful. Overwatching with a shotgun seems like a bad plan. Can't see anything, dude. I can't see anything. Sure. Sure, I guess. Dylan, you're so cooked. Run, Dylan! Oh my god! Here, you're dead. Leo! Oh my god! Okay, seems to be our turn again. You?
Shithead down.
Looks like suppressed might increase the cost of stuff. Let's save you for a moment. Let's go. Oh, you're still limiting my cover. That's not great. I mean, let's do that. You... Or up. Okay, good, good, good. I want to do what it says because I want to know what it means. Let's do our best to stand out in the open like idiots. Yeah.
Covering this area.
Sure. Well, I don't have anything to do with you, my friend. I'd like you to go up. Yeah, I mean, I guess just kind of move here and then save the rest of your AP. Go one more. Hello.
Targ, grenadiers, and they got bombs.
Seems bad. Partially armored rifters capable of throwing explosives. Excuse me. Leo, you wanna maybe use your Overwatch, you dummy? I don't freaking know. I guess move over here. Oh! Scared the shit out of me. Oh, you're loud. Leo, please, can you... Leo. Are you joking, Leo? You freaking idiot. Oh my god. You just decided not to Overwatch. Instead, you like blowing up? You moron. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. We're gonna die. Your aim is terrible, sir. You're like stormtrooper aim over here. Oh my god! Dylan, holy crap. Wow. We're so dead. It's kind of crazy how dead we are. You? Okay. I wish I hadn't fired so fast. A Spitfire? You take those? Can I leave? I would love to hide. Or I don't think we have to worry about cover anymore. I think we're dead. Uh-oh. No killer. Okay. I kind of feel like it's a bad time to use this since that guy is definitely going to toss a grenade at me. But... ouch. Vivian, you know I believe in you, but I don't think you got this. I hope we live long enough to get to try the new weapon. I don't think that seems likely, though. Oh my god, Lucky! Your aim is terrible. Holy crap. I hate you. Single shot is 7? Oh my goodness. Run away. Oops. Alright, Vivian. You got this. It's only 3 very scary aliens and 1 that's heavily armored with grenades. Oh, there's more! Oh my god, you're so dead. What are you guys doing? Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this. Do wish that was a toggle and not a hold down. What are you guys doing? Oh no. Dude, we're so dead. No! Rip. The thorns are dead. No kidding. Begin new timeline, quit to main menu. Alright. Well, we unlocked the frickin' Spitfire, and that's useful. We're gonna quit to the main menu. This game's very cool. I very much enjoy the combination of XCOM and Valkyria Chronicles, which it definitely did feel like. Not so much in the movement from that game, but in the aiming in first person. I think that's a really fun addition to the XCOM series. I think that definitely makes it more engaging. I've been playing a lot of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 recently, and that takes a turn-based game, a turn-based flow, and it adds quick time events during attacks and also enemy attacks, so you can dodge and parry. And during your attacks, you have perfect timing that you can get in order to increase damage, which definitely, in my opinion, makes the turn-based gameplay more fun. I think this is doing something similar, where it's taking turn-based gameplay and it's giving you something active to do during every turn that makes it so that you have something keeping you actively engaged that's fun to do. And I just think that's a neat concept, and I enjoyed it a lot. I also like the idea of having the roguelite progression, which is not dictated by meta progress, but by what you find throughout your run. I think that's very neat. I like the concept. I'm curious how that works with the items you find on the map. Like, for example, we saw that the hailstorm that was in the crystal-y stuff was rarer. And I'm wondering, does that make the default one that we find forevermore better? Or does that make it so that we have a chance to get the rarer hailstorm at the beginning of runs? I'm not entirely sure. I did not like that you couldn't change weapons between the characters freely. Based on the cover fire ability that Vivian was able to get, I would have liked to have given her the assault rifle, the hailstorm that we had. But it seemed like I wasn't able to unequip weapons without having another weapon to switch to. I'm not entirely sure if that's intentional or what, but it seems like the characters have trees that put them in like a category of weapons that they probably should be using. For example, Vivian, easiest example. I don't think a shotgun is good for Vivian, to be honest. Especially if you're going for the finish off enemies. I guess if you're running her into combat, it could maybe be helpful if she's right next to them, but I can't imagine that that's going to be super useful with shotgun in the majority of cases. So I do wish you could switch around weapons without having extra to accommodate that. But I think this is a great preview. I think the storyline's very interesting as well. I'm enjoying it, although I'm a sucker for time travel and time loops and alternate timelines, so maybe I'm a bit biased in that regard. The characters seem pretty interesting, though I think Leo and Dylan are both kind of dumb, and where Vivian seems to be the only intelligent one on the team. But yeah, I think the game is very good. Can't think of any bugs that I encountered, so if I did encounter any, they must not have been very memorable. And the gameplay loop is fun. I encourage you to check it out when it's available. I don't have any information on when that may be, like when they're going to be putting up a public demo. Wish I did. But I do think, as of right now, at the time of this recording, it seems like the early access is planned for July 10th, later this year. So not too far off, a couple months now. But yeah, I think the game is neat. I will put a link in the description below so you can check out the store page. I encourage you to wishlist the game because it helps out the devs a lot. And if you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. My channel's very small. We're currently going through springtime. Views are way down. So any amount of engagement on the channel would be very helpful to me. And I would appreciate it if you supported the channel if you felt like it. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribed. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.